So we're back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help the channel and the series grow. And I want to thank you guys for the support. It really means a lot. Keep showing that love. And you know I'll keep dishing out these videos as quickly and efficiently as I can. Now with that being said, let's get into the video. Ultimate Great Moth, and I can tell it's Weevil Underwood even though he was blackened out. Like I said, I love the first series, man, and 5Ds. Probably my two favorite ones out of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise, the original Yu-Gi-Oh and the 5Ds Fight for the Future. Even though GX did kind of bring us the elemental heroes. And then Maximilian Pegasus, I think, as far as the show goes, he kind of invented the card game. And he had that really nice Toon deck, man. Had everybody wanting to run Toon monsters. I tried to run a Toon deck, was unsuccessful at it, but some of my friends had a Toon deck. And yep, the Millennium Pieces. Yugi had the puzzle. Merrick had the rod. Pegasus had the Millennium Eye, and he could see what cards you were playing. And then I remember one episode, Yugi said, "You know what? I'm gonna blindly play you and sit the cards down." Oh my god. Yo, that was so sick. And he still won. Oh man. Good times, good times. Watching that on Saturday mornings, man. Eating breakfast as a kid. And then at the end of the week, couldn't wait to get to the mall so I could duel the Duelist. Do your best friends and other duelists at the mall. It was real fun. I wonder if people still go over there. Oh. Who knows? Weevil. Welcome said inspired to the fly. I'll use the story deck. Shoot, but if I lose, I'll use the deck that I created and wipe the floor with them. Because I'm not even sure if they adjust to whatever deck you're using. I don't think they do. I'll go first. Remember, I think this is traditional rules set anyway. So, pot of greed is legal. Can't remember what we got here. Guy the Dragon Champion. Okay. He was using that right about this time too. Oh, that's pretty sick. I can't summon anything now, so once his field fill up, I'm gonna wash it clean. Nuke the What? Usually doesn't it get destroyed? Used to be once they summon another one, yours will get destroyed. I don't know what's going on here. We got 1700. Five. Alright. I got a feeling I could use this, kill it. Or I could use Mirror Force. Summon this, power it up attack. It'll be stronger attack. Do it this way. Remember, you had to use. I had this 2-horn unicorn. It's a rare. Had to use these to power up those weak monsters back in the day. Now you, unless you got some type of equip card deck, you really don't need all these equip cards. Except for, oh, Noble Knights use them, but I don't know other deck that really use these. Shoot. Here we go with this. Man, I haven't faced an insect deck in a long time, and I'm talking about close to a decade, man. Face dragon decks all the time, but insects, nah. And I remember when machines, y'all remember machines, my dude? Oh man, I ain't even got to speak on Jinzo. Unless you new to the card game, he would. What? Oh, I gotta. Man. I could equip another one to him, couldn't I? I could do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I hate to put all my eggs in one basket, but yeah, Jinzo stops all traps. And as important as traps are, you really don't want him on that field. I tell you what. He'd be the same attack. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice him and then use. I'm gonna have 2 beat sticks rather than just 1. Because if they attack him, it's gonna send these 2 to the top of the deck, and I'm gonna be drawing those. What's that thing? Go ahead. It's giving me these polymerizations, but dinosaurs on me and rock type. Let me see. Beast warrior. Out of here. It's not giving me Guy the Fierce Knight and that winged dragon or whatever it's called that he has. I know what they're talking about because it was in the structure deck. It's a super rare. Or this thing. $2,700. Let's get that stupid cocoon off the field. Weevil Underwood. He was a trip at the show. And I think he dueled him more than once too, if I'm not mistaken. Him and Yugi went toe to toe, I think 2 or 3 times. It's been a while, over a decade since I looked at the original show. And then I mainly followed the Merrick saga after, you know, Kaiba and Pegasus. I didn't look at the, you know, in-betweens. And there was something after Merrick, but I don't think I really looked at it. I don't remember the last episode. Put it that way. So, but I did see 5Ds. I caught the last, I think, 2 seasons of 5Ds though. I didn't see 5Ds through and through either. I guess you can say, what are you doing with your Yu-Gi-Oh life? But it is what it is. I caught the most important part, which is the last episode when he faced Emporia and summoned that, what was that? Stardust or something dragon. He had like almost no cards left, and that was the last egg in the basket. And he pulled off a miracle and beat Emporia when I thought that was it. But oh well, right? Hold on. Let's see. Sky the Fierce Knight. Yeah, Curse of Dragon. I haven't drawn Guy the Fierce Knight yet, so can't use polymerization. Tell you what I will do. I might try to bait him so he doesn't destroy Mirror Force. Bait him. That's a good technique to use in real tournaments, man. So don't destroy your prize cards. Put some bait down there that you can stand, you know, losing. You just put all the cards you need down there. They're gonna destroy it. And you're gonna be livid. You be up the creek. Ain't no way to get them back, unless you got a way to get them back. But more likely, you probably don't. We're gonna power him up. Not that bad, man. Come back to me, but I still gotta get in the hang of, you know, pendulum summon. Exceeding and synchro isn't hard. It's just the pendulum I gotta get used to. That's in the Arc V story. Unless they add more, I did look at it once, but I haven't done it since then. So we just gotta see what we see. Oh, see, I went right into the battle phase without summoning Mystical Elf, but that's okay. Want to have some type of backup plan in your hand. You gotta summon everything. All right. I think we about ready to wrap this up. Weevil ain't got nothing. I think he got some big 2700 bug. I forgot the name of it. It's been so long. Set that. Boop. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. That's what it was, that Moth. But see, he never even got to summon it. There's a reverse duel. I think to unlock Weevil's deck, you gotta reverse duel. We've already seen the duel. I'll probably do those off camera, because there's no need doing that mess. Again, you just saw what happened. I think you just play as Weevil. I think that's all it is. The Harpy Lady's the next story. Let's do it. It's where he meets Mai. I didn't know her name before they even introduced her. It's more fitting to use a historic deck, I guess, to keep it more realistic. But the moment I get stuck and I can't win, yeah. Tell you what, a little second. I'm going to use my deck that I constructed. I had all these cards back in the day, but like I said, my deck building was poor when I first started out, and I would constantly lose because I would just, you know, I would just smash all this together. There wouldn't no structure, no strategy. Draw crap, and they would have good cards. The monsters we want to open up are these, like 17 and 1800s. Well, I had those harpies. I didn't forget that. She had them harpies. I think these were high attack way back in the day, but as the years went on, they started coming up with more and more like level 4 1800s. I remember the first level 4 over 2000 I remember seeing was Goblin Attack Force. Man, and that was the card. People were running like 3 of those in a deck, man. And it was ultra rare. It was very hard to get one of those. Man, I can't remember when I wound up getting it. Was a while after they came out, like a year or two before I got my hands on one of them. And I hate to say it, but you may just get ripped off if you're new to the game and you don't know what's worth what. Learn the prices, man, because I got ripped off quite a few times. Some people may help you, most of them don't. Oh, that was quick, man. You're making quick work of the story mode. 2 minutes. Attack from the deep. Do some of them reverse duels, probably off camera. Got Monster Reborn. Attack from the deep. Oh wow, you have no honor by eating animals, stupid. How about that? Use a story deck. I can't remember what rare card he had. I cannot remember. But he had a good one too. Remember that duel with Mako. I think it was still the first season too. I think. With the last of this story arc, is another arc gonna open up or what? Because the end of the Yugi story arc, I would think should end with Pegasus or Merrick or something. We got Spellbind and Circle. I remember this. Flick fire. Each player life points during his standby phase. If you get them lower than you, then you're gonna kill them before it kills you. Burn that, man. We're done. He's got something. I forgot what. Oh, Legendary Ocean. And that, what's that sea dragon? God, I forgot the name of it. It's super rare. God, dog, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Any Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiast knows what I'm talking about. That's what he has. And I remember facing a mean water. It was a kid too. He had a mean water deck way back in the day. It was back in like 2004 or 2005. Around that time. Attack the Moon. I ain't never seen this card. Control exchange. You can destroy that. Wow. I'd never seen that. Let's equip him. Can't have no big beefy defense sitting there. Remember that card too. But honestly, in real life, we didn't have a lot of these weak monsters. Well, I'm not gonna say weak. I had them because I didn't have the money to have all them good cards. But the people I was facing didn't have these weak cards in there. Evil Warrior. You summon that legendary ocean, I'm gonna summon Burn the Land and take it down. What you do is you use the weaker monster to attack the darn it, and then you would attack the direct life points with the strongest card. It's kind of rule of thumb with Yu-Gi-Oh! Rather than using the strongest card to attack the face down and then using the weaker card to attack the life points. That don't make sense, but if you knew, you're not gonna really rationalize that out. What you're gonna do, you're just gonna attack just to try to get his life points down, but it's better to use the strongest monster to hit the life. And use the weaker monster to, what's the name? To hit the face downs. 100%. Boom. Umi, that's right. Umi and Legendary Ocean. Bye. What? What? I don't remember even seeing this. Cause see, it's so many cards. Even some old cards are new to me. I do not remember no Fortress White. I gotta let this kill him. I'm gonna let this kill him. Shoot. 2350. Wish I had Fairy Meteor Crush to cut through defense. These weak cards, man. We didn't waste time with these bad boys. We, again, the opponents I faced didn't. I did way back when because I didn't have nothing. But once, I want to say around 2005-ish is when I started, you know, saving up money, getting more money, and buying all the good stuff. So I had a lot of cards just junked up. So I started trading off some of the hollows I didn't need no more, man. And the rest is history. Had people help me make my deck into something. I became a better duelist. With that being said, though, I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like on your way out. Peace.